It's a working holiday like Santa on his sleigh.
Hey everyone, Chris here with my TBR for A Very Merry Readathon. A Very Merry Readathon is a Christmas-themed readathon that goes from the 5th through the 9th and only has 3 challenges for it, and so it's a really quick readathon, really simple. I was really excited about it. I heard about it through a tiny book dragon who's one of the hosts, and I'm going to put a link down to all 5 hosts down below. Go and check them out. And yeah, we're just going to jump into what these challenges are and tell you what my picks are for this one. The first one is to read a book set during the holiday season. And this was a no-brainer for me because I wanted to read this book before it comes out because I have an arc of it. It comes out on the 6th, so I might actually start it today on the 4th or on the 4th. We'll see. But yeah, I want to finish it before the 6th because I want to have a review of it up on the 6th. It is Wrapped Together by Annabeth Albert. Annabeth Albert is probably one of my favorite MM romance writers. And Annabeth Albert really writes stories that are kind of angsty but really fluffy and always have these really nice put together stories, I feel like. So I'm really excited to read this one. I got an arc of it from NetGalley, and so I will be reading that one for my story set in the holiday season. The second challenge is to read a book that has Christmas colors on the cover, and I'm going to go with a book that's, again, set during the holiday season and also has Christmas colors on the cover. It is 12 Days of Dash and Lily by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. I got this book at BookCon. It's Time by David Levithan. It was really great meeting him, but I still haven't read it yet. I was planning on reading it, waiting to read it until December, and so I'm going to read it for this readathon. It's a pretty quick book. I feel like the first one was too, and I'm excited to read it. I really like the first book, so yeah, I'm hoping to enjoy this, hopefully. We'll see. The last challenge is to read a book that you just want to read, and so I actually have options for this one because I've been reading a lot of things recently, and I don't know if I'm going to end up reading one of these before then, so I'm just going to show you guys some options for this. First one is You Know Me Well by David Levithan and Nina LaCour. I don't know if I want to read 2 David Levithan books back to back. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, and I might do it. But I really want to read this book before the end of the year. It's one of my most anticipated releases of this year, so I really want to read it before the end of the year, but I might just push it to later on in December. We'll see, because I also have a lot of library books out, and the next 4 options to show you are all from the library, and I really, really feel like I should read them soon. So I'm going to show you these 4 books from the library that I might be reading instead of that one for the readathon. This one is also a star by Nicola Yoon. I haven't read anything by Nicola Yoon yet, but this one, this book sounds more interesting than her other book does to me, so I went and put a hold on it from the library, and it's come in finally, so I would love to read this one and see if I enjoy it. This is a short readathon though, like it's like 5 days, so we'll see if I pick this one. It's kind of a thick book, I feel like, but I don't know. The other ones are Boy Robot by Simon Curtis. This is also, looks like a thick book, but I feel the font's really big on this one, so I feel, and also, I don't really even know what this book is about exactly, to be honest, but everyone was talking about it on my Twitter, book Twitter, and I was just like, and I follow Simon Curtis because he just posts a lot of awesome political things that I agree with, so, yeah, I was like, I'm definitely going to go and check out this book, so I have it now, and would definitely like to read that. The other 2 things are graphic novel-y things. Paper Girls by Brian K. Vaughan. I didn't like the first thing that I read by Brian K. Vaughan, but I really do think I'm going to like this one. So we'll see how that goes. And Runaways, Volume 1 of the complete collection of the Runaways, Volume 1. I don't know how I haven't started this yet. I've been reading a lot of comics lately, and I think this one's just a little bit more daunting because it's like so much going on, and I feel like, knowing me, I'm going to read it in one sitting once I start it because that's how I read comics often. So yeah. Yeah, but I'm excited to read this one too, so I'm probably going to read one of those for the books that I just want to read with the readathon. It's very possible that I could read Paper Girls before the readathon or one of these other books, and that's why I wanted to show some options for that last one. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this TBR. If you're doing a Very Merry Readathon, definitely let me know what books you're going to be reading down in the comments. If you're thinking about doing a Very Merry Readathon, but you're like, oh, I don't have enough time, it's like, it's 3 books. It's 3 books. You can totally do this. 3 books. You can totally do it. Just pick some shorter books. You can totally do this for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, and you should totally like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you all next time. Bye.